Today, we are standing in a space of radical honesty. Sometimes you have to clear the table, remove the distractions, and fire the people who don't see the vision to make room for the truth that actually matters. We were supposed to have a different conversation today, but the universe had other plans, and quite frankly, the reality of what is happening in our country is too urgent for small talk. We need to talk about the pattern of unadulterated cruelty that is being inflicted by ICE and the state systems on our very own soil here in America. We are seeing a spike in animal neglect and abuse tied to these operations that should turn anyone's stomach, but it goes so much deeper than that. We are talking about the documented use of children as young as 5 years old being used as bait in enforcement traps. Let that sink in. What kind of depravity have we reached, my fellow Americans? A 5-year-old child used as a pawn by a government agency. We are seeing Native Americans, the original people of this land, being taken into custody without a shred of due process in direct and flagrant violation of their Fourth Amendment rights. This clear pattern of malice that we are seeing. We have witnessed family vehicles being tear gassed with infants as young as 6 months old inside. We have seen babies turning blue, experiencing medical emergencies that could have easily resulted in death, all under the guise of procedure. This isn't just policy, it is evil. It is a systematic attempt to break the human spirit through the most vulnerable members of our society. But when we face this kind of darkness, we cannot let it consume our capacity for light. To stay strong, you have to stay connected. We have to be the people who look at our neighbors and see our own reflections. Being a quote unquote good person in these times isn't a passive state of being, it is an active fight. It is the choice to love loudly, to protect those being targeted, and to refuse to become desensitized to the suffering of others. We stay focused by remembering that cruelty is a choice, and so is compassion. Even in the midst of these heavy truths, we have to find the balance. We have to highlight the wins that prove the human spirit is still creating, still dreaming, and still being recognized. Look at the world of cinema right now. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein is sweeping up Oscar nominations, proving that we are still captivated by stories of what it means to be human and what happens when we play God. And look at Sinners breaking every record in the book with 16 nominations. That is historical. It shows that even when things feel bleak, our culture is hungry for deep, meaningful storytelling that explores the complexities of our existence. That same spirit of storytelling is what drives me every single day. If you haven't yet, I need you to go check out my books. These stories are where I process the world, where I find the strength to keep speaking out, and where I connect with all of you. And for those of you waiting for the next chapter, I have some good news. Word is officially out. Dust Traces Never Fade is on its very final edit as we speak. It's coming, it's raw, and it's everything I've been feeling during these turbulent times. Stay strong. Stay tight on the truth, but stay light in your heart. Love your neighbors. Fight the malice and never let them extinguish your fire. Because just like dust traces never fade, neither will we.